This is nice. Quite like the look of this. Reviews though. This is not almost buck quality. Pros cheap, cons loose handle. Robust and very sharp. Cons none. This is not my favourite one, but it does what it should, blah blah blah. Pros, great blade. Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's just do it. Add to cart. Hello everyone, welcome back. Now, as you know, I don't normally do unpackaging videos, but this Friday I received 2 packages. There's one I thought you might be interested in, and here's the other one. Now then, who's this from? Let's have a look. Ah yes, it's from Link. What's he sent me? Or possibly she, she. Let's have a look. Haha. Looks like seat belt webbing. I can chop that up quite nicely. Oh, there's 2 in here, that's right, there's 2 of them in there. And, oh, there's a note. What does this say then? Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Yes, you are right, it is. You are right, Link. Okay. Let's very carefully put these over here for the time being. And we'll get on with the main review. Okay then, so I purchased this from Fasttech. It's supposed to be a buck 480 knife. Now if you look on their website, you will see this thing has very mixed reviews. Some of them are good, some of them not so good. So I thought to myself, I'll order this and we'll see what it's like. And I'll invite the guys along, you lot, to have a look with me. So as you can see, I haven't opened this at all. So this is going to be a bit of an adventure for both of us, or all of us. And I'm going to use my Buck X44 to open it. And I've got a review on this if you want to go and have a look at it. Which end shall we start with? Let's start with this end, shall we? See if we can get into it and we'll have a look. Oh, is it sharp enough to open it? That's the question. Never thought of that. Oh, good grief, hang on. Try again. Well, just about. There we go. Let's get that away. And can we get it out? There we go. Let's have a look. Well, there's something else in the package, but we're not worried about that. There we go. Buck. Buck knives. The measure of a knife since 1902, he said, reading it upside down. Well, the box is quite nice, isn't it? Look. Very nice box. Good quality. So, does that mean what we're going to get inside it is going to be good quality too? Or is it going to be a right load of old crap? Let's have a look then. Ooh, it's in the bag. Here we go. And there it is. There goes the box. So it's in this nice little sheath. Yes. Okay. Let's see if we can pop it open and have a look. Oh look, it's got a little liner in there, guys. I don't know if you can see that. We'll have a look at that in a minute, but there's a plastic liner in there. Some of the sewing leaves a bit to be desired. Right in. Oh look, there's a bit of cotton, look. That's useful. We won't bother cutting that up later on. Well, let's get this little fella out, shall we? Oh yeah. Get rid of that bag. Right then, let me have a look. This is the first time I've looked at it, remember guys, I've not seen this. Yeah, it might be covered in a bit of oil and stuff. I tell you what, looking at it, wooden scales, that's nice. Looking at it, that doesn't seem too bad actually. The fit and finish is quite good. Look at the size of that blade, guys. It's enormous. Okay then, let's take a closer look, shall we? Okay guys, here it is. Buck. It's got a buck engraved. We'll have a look at that in a second. I think there's some sort of I don't know, oil or something on the blade. There's some coating on there. I like that hollow grind. That's nice. And you've got this humongous great swedge here. One thing that I do like about the knife, and when I saw it on the Fasttech site, was the hoof prints that have been cut out. That's quite good. I like that. And they're actually, look, see, they're cut into the blade. You can see China is actually stamped into the blade there. Moving over to the other side of things, we have Buck. How's that done? I think that's stamped in as well. Then you've got this model number 480 and what looks like the old government mark. And then we have, what do we have here? Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. That's nice. As you can see, it's got a nice hollow grind on it. And it's covered in something though. I don't know what it is. Right, let's move along to the scales, shall we? These nice wooden scales. I take it they're wood. They look nice, don't they? What's the finish like? I'm fitting on those like... Well, they don't look too bad, to be honest with you. I think the... you can see the full tang sticks out a little bit at the back there. You can see that, can't you? We'll have to get the macro lens and look at those screws in a moment. What's going on here? Well, it looks like there might have been a bit of hand finishing going here. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that there, look. Just here. That's not bad. What about the jimping on the top then? Yeah, that's a bit rough. Okay, so far so good then. Let's get the macro lens on so we can have a bit of a closer look. Okay, well there definitely was some sort of coating on the blade. I don't know what it was, but I've just wiped it off. Yeah, it's a much better look now. Anyway, back to these screw heads. Let's have a look. Can we get in there and have a look? As you can see, there's a bit of something in there with a screw, dust of some description, probably from the polishing maybe, or the fitting of the scales. They look to me very much like Allen screws in there. They look like a hex head. What's this one doing? That looks okay. And so you've got some very nice, the wood's very nice, isn't it? Check that out. I like that. Okay, so they're definitely hex heads then. Oops. Bang the camera. Right then, let's have a look at the screws on this side, shall we? Well, I think that one might have a little damage to it. It doesn't look very hexy, does it? Not anymore. What about this one here? Yeah, possibly the same with that one there. A little bit of damage maybe. The last one. Yeah. Maybe. A little bit of damage to it. Looks like it, doesn't it? Well, this wood is nice though. I like that. Check that out. Love it. What about that bit of yeah, you can see where it's been hand finished there, look. And what about those the jimping There's a jimping. Look at the state of that. Good grief. And there's the buck stamped in there. Those really nice hoof prints. I like those. 480. And there we have the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation again. What's the edge like on this thing? Well, we'll find out shortly. The point. Not overly sharp. The point. Okay. Right-ho, what about this here sheath then? There's the popper. There's the belt loop, which is pretty small, and it's sort of not. It's sort of like on the, as you can see, it's not round the back. It's sort of. It's going to ride funny on your belt. That much I can say. And you've got the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation there again. Doesn't feel too bad. And as I say, you've got this. You see that plastic liner in there? Look, that's a good idea. Saves the sheath getting sliced to bits every time you put the blade in and out of it. So you've got buck written on the popper. Look. Overall, that's not too bad. I suppose it could be better, really, when you look at it. It's okay. Okay then, so it's got a few rough edges on it, and I've just found one here on the bottom of the tang there. That's nice and pointy, ergonomically. I'll tell you, it's nice to hold, and you can even, as you can see, choke up on it if you need to. Some fine work. It's nice. It's a nice handful. It's not uncomfortable. I like that. Very nice. There aren't too many sharp edges where there shouldn't be sharp edges, if you see what I mean. When there's the edge itself, there's a little sharp corner just there. But I'm quite surprised. I was expecting, well, I don't know what I was expecting really from the mixed reviews. It could have been crap. This seems to be fairly nice. It's not too bad. We've got some damage to the screws on this side, like some gorillas had a go at them. Yeah, I'll tell you what we ought to do, guys, is get the old bitzer bag in here and do some chopping and see what it can do. Righto then, here we are with the bitzer bag, and we'll start with the menu again, the Christmas menu from work again. Let's have a look, see what it's like with paper. Well, that is, well, my technique, as we know, is absolute garbage. Look at that. That is surprising, actually. Who'd have thought that? Come on, I can do it, and so can the knife, look. Huh. Oh, blimey, look at that. Who'd have thought? Let's get rid of that lot. Got myself a little bit of cardboard as per usual. Let's have a look. Hey, get out of it. Right. Let's try again somewhere else. I don't know if it's yeah, it's quite happy with the cardboard then. Doesn't mind it. Yeah. Okie dokie. Get rid of that lot as well. What about my cheapy rope? There's a horrible cheapy rope stuff. Look at it. I mean, look at the state of it, honestly. Oh yeah, blimey. I nearly cut my table up as well while I was at it. So yeah, it cuts that alright then. Wait a minute. I think there's a little cut of blue in the bottom of here somewhere. Yes, there is. Get me board in. Okay, let's have a look. Made the camera wobble a bit, but it's yeah, it's done that. There we go, put the cutting board back again. Sorry for banging the camera, guys. Right, get rid of that. Oh, I wonder if this is a... I might not get one of these little ones in there. Let's try a medium-sized one. Medium-sized tie wrap. You loop it up as usual. Right, now can we get it in there to cut it? Let's have a look. Right. Oh yeah, cut that alright. What about me wire? Oops, come on out wire. Right, there we go, me wire. Look, it's that two-stranded stuff as usual. Like sort of speaker wire basically. Let's give it a look. The business. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get this a lot away. Because shift that out of the way as well. What have we got here then, guys? Hey, links, seatbelt webbing. Let's get the elastic bands off. Thank you very much for this link. I do appreciate it, and thank you very much for supporting the channel. Right, let's have a look, see what it's like with. Ooh, look at that! It's quite a bit of it here and all. It's doubled up here. Okay. Get out of it and. Yep. Oh, look at that, nice. I like that. Cuts that up nicely. Where's my board? Get my board in again. Because we've got, let's have a look at it, it's doubled up here. Will it cut through it? Yes, it is. There's one bit off for you. Oh, wobbling the table a bit, I'm going to have to do something about that. Right. Let's cut that up then. Awesome. Terrific. Right, once again, thank you very much, Link, for that. So, it's actually quite a sharp little blade on here then. Well, I'm surprised, I really am. Well, I don't know what I was expecting really, you know, you just don't know when you get mixed reviews like that. Awesome. Okay then, guys, so that's the Buck 480 from Fasttech. Now, as is typical, when I bought it, it cost me about £9, I think, £8 or £9. But I've just looked this morning and it's £5.56. Isn't that typical? Oh, I'll tell you what we haven't done. Let's get a tape measure in here. There we go, look, so you can see it. How big is this thing then? Fasttech have got it down as 195mm long. This one comes in at 201mm by the looks of it, the overall length of the thing. Blade length, we're looking at, hang on, shorten it a bit to get more control over it. Blade length that I can see is overall about 95, 96. The belly on this thing, the cutting edge, around about 85mm, I would say. Get rid of that. Okay. So yeah, there it is then. As I say, came from Fasttech. It's not too bad. It could have been worse. Like some of the reviews say, it was absolute crap. Like, you know, some of the reviews are saying the wooden scales were a very poor fit. I mean, you can see there's some hand finishing going on here. Look, you can definitely see that. Some of the screws are actually knackered on it. They're not very good at all, some of the screws. So, all in all, if you was to buy this for £5.56, I would say it's not too bad. It's quite good. Where's the, here we are. I don't know how long the sheath would last. It's got a plastic liner tucked away in there. I don't think I can get it out. No, you can't get it out. Goes in there quite nicely. Retention could be better. I don't know how long this sheath would last, and as I say, looking at the this, it looks like it's going to hang a bit strange on the old belt. Okay, put that there for half a minute. So there we go, the Buck 480. What do you think, guys? Is it something you'd like? Would you take a gamble on it? I took a gamble on it, and it seems to have paid off fairly well by the looks of it. And I do like this, where they've cut out these little hoof prints there. I do like that. That's very good. That's one thing that attracted me to it, one of the details. So I've managed to clean the blade down a bit, so it's not so horrible and messy. Alright, so there you go. That's my review and unboxing, and it's the first time I've seen it. It's the first time you guys have seen it out of the box. I had no idea what it was going to be like. Not too bad at all. I quite like it, actually. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just get Mrs. Rathbone's scales up here quickly. Right then, here's Mrs. Rathbone's new kitchen scales. Plonk the knife on, and what have we got? 5.5 ounces, or, if I can get in there, 156 grams. Okay then, guys, so there we have it, my review of the Buck 480 from Fasttech. I shall put links and stuff down the bottom there. I don't know whether to class this as a clone, or probably from the manufacturer who does actually make it for Buck. Maybe it's a second from their seconds bin. You know, their young apprentice has had a go at building his first knife, and this is the result. I don't know, but yeah, it's not too bad actually. As I say, there are some you can see some of the slightly shoddy workmanship going on in places, but it's a good knife. As you can see, it comes with a fairly decent sheath. It does, as you can see, it cuts stuff. It's sharp and it cuts stuff, so we like that. That's good. I've got the oil or whatever it was off the blade there. Where's me? Here it is. Yeah, so whatever was on there has come off, and as you can see, the finish is a lot different, a lot better. So it was coated in something, perhaps to prevent it corroding on the way over from China. There's no mention as to what stainless steel is used here. I haven't a clue. It could be some sort of 440 possibly. Don't know. As it's a bit big, I've got a chunk of wood here. Yeah, look at that. It cuts wood as well. Very well. So it's sharp then. It's left some little splinters on the blade there. I'll try and get them in our fingers. There we go. So what do you think then, guys? Something you'd like to take a chance on? As I say, currently it's showing £5.56. The box is very reasonable quality. Not cheap at all, it's quite nice. It's got it all in English here. Blah 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 blah. Forever warranty. Yeah, I wonder if they'd honour that on this. So there we go, guys. Let me just thank Link again for sending in these what looks like to me seatbelt webbing. I shall spend hours cutting these up during knife reviews. Very, very handy. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting the channel, Link. Right then, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can click like. You can share it with your friends. If you haven't done already, you can subscribe to the channel. Yeah, let me know what you think of this thing. If you've got one, probably an original maybe. Perhaps you've bought one of these from Fasttech like I have. Maybe yours isn't very good at all. Please let me know. It took about a couple of weeks to get here. But yeah, not bad at all then. Don't forget, you can also, let's move this out of the way for a second or two, you can also follow me on Instagram. Go away. Put that back again. Right, okay guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you very much to Link for his little package there. And I will catch you again here at Rathbone Manor for yet another knife review at some point in the future. Okay guys, enjoy what you're doing and I'll catch you later. Bye.